Obviously, Twitter's been a buzz tonight, and you did not put your phone down, this evening. Do you have a message though on camera for Oscar De La Hoya?
No, honestly, I just hope he's okay. I hope he can be happy. I mean, you shouldn't really worry about me. Like, if you look at his timeline, all week he's been tweeting about me. I love it, because for people who don't know me, he's obviously, probably 80% of my following's from the UK. So there's probably a lot of people going, who is this guy that Oscar De La Hoya keeps tweeting about? If they follow me as well, it's fantastic. But he's clearly not happy. Like, you can't just sit there and be miserable and tweet someone that actually have no relevance in his life. I don't know him. We don't really talk. Like, I've never, the Ryan Garcia thing's got nothing to do with me. I mean,
Nothing to do with him either, right?
Well, who knows? But they said to. I said to him, I just wanted to respond tonight because he flew in twice to New York to try and sign Belanga. And I just said, just tune in and watch him tonight. And he said, oh, you promised him Canelo. And I said, well, who you promised Ryan next? Judge Judy. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, we can go backwards and forwards, but I don't want to, I'd rather just, I don't mind a little bit of banter, but I don't want it to affect him in there,
Eddie, where do you think his rivalry with you comes from? Where do you think his rivalry with you comes from?
Honestly, I have no idea. I think a lot of people feel like, I don't know whether they kind of don't understand why I get all these TV dates around the world. I think they feel like the industry, and this isn't really Oscar, I'm going to go into other people, but they kind of feel like the industry owes them something. So when someone comes in and signs a big TV deal, they think that should have been them, but it wasn't them. Do you know what I mean?
So it's a rivalry between the DAZN family, in other words.
No, I wasn't actually talking about Oscar then.
Okay.
I was talking more about other people. I'll say, people like Leonard Ellerbee, who doesn't have a TV deal, and Dibella, who doesn't have a TV deal, they feel like they should have my dates. Honestly, but they haven't got any fighters, and they're not really relevant within the target market or the same. Do you know what I mean? So I won those dates, and I've got them. But they kind of, I don't know. It's a really, it's difficult to explain, but it's the most fucked industry I've ever worked in. I've worked in all sports. I've worked in
golf,
gambling.
billiards.
I've worked in everything, and there's nothing like it. We sold out this place 3 weeks ago for the darts, and darts is the most wonderful world. Everyone's so thankful, everyone gets on, and boxing is the most bitter environment. And even fans, you've seen it this week with Canelo, it's so bizarre. It's the people that, you've got the PBC fans, you've got the Matchroom fans. It's guys, we all just want, that's why when people ask me about, they say, Eddie, PBC are having a good year, I say, yeah, fantastic. I can't wait for Spence Crawford.
Speaking of that, when it came to the Spence Crawford, there was a huge divide between, it seemed, fan bases and regions in America, namely the South and the East Coast, Eastern fan bases. You were, just to touch on that, do you think it's kind of weird that the fan bases now are kind of it's almost like a Bloods versus Crips thing, where it's Matchroom versus PBC versus Golden Boy?
Yeah, it's weird. You should support. Listen, I'm very thankful for people for supporting Matchroom, but you should really support the fighters, not who they're with. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that Spence and Crawford deserve a huge amount of credit because they've taken the fight that we all want to see. I don't care. At no point do I look at that and go, damn, I can't believe PBC have got that fight. I look at it and go, what a great fight. I'm going to tune in. I mean, lucky enough, I'm in the UK. I won't have to pay $84.99. But I'll be watching the fight. Don't worry about that. So, and I think it's brilliant for the sport.